What's up, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Everest Sprite, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Pocopia. In the last episode, we met up with tons of other different Pokemon. We met up with Scyther and learned Cut, Hitmonchan and learn Rock Smash. We built our first house, got our cute Ditto flag to go ahead and mark our home and everything like that. We are really diving into the first area. So without further ado, if you guys are enjoying the videos, please remember to like and subscribe so you too can stick along for the ride. All right, so let's go ahead and dive on in. I love the little Ditto. Look at Ditto bouncing along. Alrighty, and like I did say in our last video, this game does synchronize with your real time. So as of this recording, I am starting my stream at 7:53 a.m. in the morning. So we are playing in the morning. Of course, you know, if we were playing later on the day, it'd be that time of the game. So let's go ahead and wake on up. And with a mirror, you can, of course, change your appearance at any given time. So whether it's your skin tone, your hair, your color, the outfit you're wearing, please note you will find more outfits and different hairstyles along as you journey in. So, yeah, we're gonna keep our current look. I think we're cute. So let's go ahead and come on out. I love the music in this game as well. And oh, look at Timber watching Hitmonchan. Oh. So when you see this, you want to go ahead and pull up your camera. You got a photo opportunity. Oh, yes. Look at him. Give us another punch. Give us another punch. Oh. Taking a rest break. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Punching past the sound barrier. I mean, for a Pokemon that can punch up to 300 miles per hour, yeah, that's kind of scary. But there will be several times, we got the impact photo frame. So yeah, there will be several moments in the game where you do have a photo opportunity where you can get different borders and stuff like that for your camera. And I'll show you guys kind of what those look like. So we are going to go ahead and pull this up, and you can get different frames in the game. Very pretty frames. I am loving them. This is the one we just got with Hitmonchan. So yeah, give us another punch. Give us another punch. There we go. And then what you would do is you would pull up the main menu, go over here to your camera, and in your album, and look at that. We have them. Of course, with it being morning time, we are going to go ahead and check out the PC to see what our challenges are today. We did get another stamp. We got Pikachu. Alrighty. Our environment level, not too bad. We have a couple that are iffy, which is Bellsprout and Scyther. But our daily challenges, it's a new day, daily challenges have been updated. So we have to gather 5 sticks, 5 leaves, and from logs to lumber. So, oh, we also don't want to forget to check our daily items in our shop. I'm so glad that they put this out today. Anytime you see Pokemetal, you definitely want to grab it. Pokemetal is a material you will find and everything like that. This is rare Pokemetal. So definitely if you find in your daily selection that changes each day, if you find it, do get it. So we are going to go ahead and pull this right on out. And as I did say in one of my videos, I do like pulling any recipes that we have in our dailies. It's nice to have a good set of recipes on hand. So we can go ahead and knock out our daily challenges this morning. Very quick and easy. We just have to pull 5 sticks, 5 leaves, and change it into one into a log. Yo, Ditto, hey, what's up, Scyther? Anybody ever tell you that you got a real big heart, Ditto? Oh, thank you. Thanks for always being rad. I got you something. Think fast. What'd you get me? Oh, he got me a stone. Oh, he got me 3 stones. Hey, Scyther, you want to do me a favor? Wonder if my home could get a little more comfortable. Well, first, what's your comfort level? You want a toy. How comfortable is my place? Hate to say this, but it's kind of iffy. Well, I believe... Wait, hold on. We actually have some toy blocks. Here you go, Scyther. How about a toy block for you? Oh yeah, this sunny weather feels awesome. Today's looking like a good day for getting stuff done. I got you the thing you wanted. You got me a pile of toy blocks, for real? Whoa, you rock, pal. I can't wait to see what it's like. Well, come play with them. Ah, heck yeah. I'm glad you're happy. Is that pile of toy blocks? Did you put it there? Thanks, pal. You just made my day. Alright, so now I need you to look at one of these. What you got, pal? It's for you. Whoa, for me? Dang, that's awesome. That's a bunch. Oh, hold on. I love this stuff. Thanks a bunch, to do. Hold on. I actually did the wrong thing. Hey, Eve, I was just thinking about how much I wanted to see you. I believe... Here we go. Small log. You need a log, and not a stick. That was on me. Hey, a small log. Make me some lumber. How many small logs we handle? So you can give over a total of 10 as your max, which gets a total of 50. So we have 23. We're gonna go ahead and just give them the 10. So you can make us 50. That will also go ahead and allow us to have some materials ready. But yeah, sweet. Just leave it to me. This will take time, so come back later to grab your stuff. So we're gonna let him do his thing, and then we'll come back and check up on him in a little bit. Okay. So while he's doing that, we are going to explore a bit before we begin Charmander's task. Now, I want to punch through this area. Oh, hold on. Oh, so when you see shinies, you definitely want to grab these because you can find treasures, you can find artifacts. You dug some treasure, pick it up, see what it is. We got an Eevee doll. So for those who don't know what the Eevee doll looks like, here you guys go. Look at this cutie. So the Eevee doll will come in handy later on. You can of course find more of these as well for habitats and decorations, but the purpose of the Eevee doll we will talk about later. Alrighty, let's punch out some of this to give ourselves okay, that's as high as we can go. We're gonna go ahead and check all this up. And the reason I did this was so we can come over in this area. Yep. There we go. You! It's Drillbur! So around here's a little crumbly, huh? Oh, hiya! Nice to meet you. Do you live around here? I don't really know a whole lot about this area, so if you gotta show me the ropes, okay? I'm counting on you. We got Drillbur, the mole Pokemon. It makes its way swiftly through the soil by putting both claws together and rotating at high speed. It has the search ability, and it likes dark habitats. Okay, before we talk to him, let's grab this real fast. Yay! We have a recipe for a water basin, or basin. Oops, hold on. Oh, we got ourselves a leaf. What the heck should I do? What's up? So anyway, I'm trying to get better at using rototiller on the dirt here, but I'm having a little bit of a pickle. By which I mean the soil around here is so dry that it just straight up crumbles when I try to till it. Yeah, that looks pretty dry. That is very dry. If only there was someone who was the nicest person ever and could water the dry soil around here for me. I think that someone is us, right? Okay, let's water up some soil. Okay. Is this better for you, my friend? Whoa, now the soil looks super nice and soft, and it's all thanks to you. Thanks so much. Okay, time to get my tilling on, so watch and learn. If you want, here I go. Oh, I love how he does his little hand, like he dusts off his little hands. We use transform, which you can do, I can do also. Yeah! I love how when we use transform, our hands actually look like the Pokemons as well. We learned Rototiller. Whoa, did you you did it. Dang, you're pretty good at this. After you till the soil to loosen it up, you can grow veggie seeds in it. All right. So we can use Rototiller. And the good thing with this, you can actually hold it down and move, so you don't have to like constantly click. Now, of course, you can't turn around, so you will have to go to a spot where you can do this. And then there we go. So you want a place to live. Let's go ahead and take your quest. Fun fact, I actually don't have anywhere to crash around here yet. I'd really love to live someplace like this, but you want to live in a fresh veggie field, which is just some veggies that we have to grow. These parts sure don't seem to be crawling with veggie fields for me to live in. But you look like the type of Pokemon who can make it happen. So here, take these. And he gave us some bean seeds. If you got a second, go ahead and use those seeds to make a home for me. Give it a go. Loosen up the soil with Rototiller to create a crop field where you can plant seeds. Try making a fresh veggie field to thank Drillbur for teaching you this move. If you don't have enough seeds, you can buy them at the PC shop. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up our bean seeds. You can also just hold down the button as well. And look at that. You restored a fresh veggie field habitat. It still has to grow, of course. Alrighty. It takes time for things to grow, so we are going to go ahead and water them up. Make them nice. Oh. I just knew you were the right Pokemon to ask. This is such an awesome home. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so this is technically his home for the time being. So what we're going to do is cut down this. Get these. Gather up some sticks. Oh, that didn't give me anything. Okay. So what we're doing now is we are going to just quickly get some... Oh. What happened? Good grief, I can't make head or tails of this PC. Wait, why do I see Eve? Hello? Hello? What? You can see me too, Eve. Fascinating. It seems this PC is somehow capable of communicating with that Pokédex you're carrying. Oh, I seem to have gotten the knack of this PC. Yeah, we can go with that. Now, let's see. What happens if I push... He hit the big red button. Or Tangrowth. He hit the big red button. And he called right back. Seems like I shouldn't go pushing buttons willy-nilly. Yeah, let me teach you first. Anywho, I'll contact you again another time. You be careful out there. I was wondering if he was going to contact us again. Alright, so we are just quickly doing our dailies. Oh, we got a rustic door. Oh, recipe for the rustic door. Improving your quality of life has been added to your human records. Maintain a comfortable level of brightness and temperature in your house. Don't hold back when you want something. Decorate your home with your favorite furniture. Choose a place to live where it's easy to take walks. You can clear paths near your home. Keep these points in mind and you'll be loving your lifestyle. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna cut down. Hold on, we're gonna cut down this. Go ahead and pull those around. Pull these around. We are aiming to get leaves. Thank you. Alright, so we need 3 more leaves. These are vines. We're gonna go ahead and just grab some of those. You got a bundle of vine rope. Oh, and we thought of a recipe. You came with a recipe for a picnic basket. Heck yeah. Okay, nothing there. Once we are able to get... I know that we can get up here to knock down the water. That's what I'm aiming for. Real fast. Because instead of coming through and having to water the area ourselves, we got 3 bags of beautiful flower seeds. Sweet. We can just knock this water out. And look at that. And then we're going to drop it here. And I love how it automatically waters the land and everything. It will, of course... Oops. Let's knock you out. There we go. Ooh, what do we pull up? What do we pull up? We pulled up another leaf! And now we are looking for just some sticks. We got a stick here. Ooh, when you see this shiny right here. So rippling water, if you notice rippling water, be sure to investigate it. You'll get items. Let's see what we pulled today. What did we get? We got a recipe for wall-mounted flowers. Ooh, that's pretty. And we also got ourselves some honey. What kind of seeds are these? What's up? Hey, Eve, you want these? You gave us some bean seeds. Seems like some kind of seed. I found them earlier. I'm curious what they'll grow into, but I'm hopeless when it comes to gardening. Want to try to grow them yourself? You may have better luck. You can plant bean, tomato, and other vegetable seeds in the soil that you loosen with rotiller. After you plant the seeds, water them with water gun to help them grow into vegetables. Watering them once a day is more effective than watering them a bunch of times at once. But yeah, if you also listen, you can also hear when you have ripplings. So it definitely tells you, hey, there's one nearby. But yeah, we can definitely do Hitmonchan's quest as well. That's one we will work on. We got 1 Leafton kit. Oop. And of course, we got some vines up here. Let's knock our head against this and get these berries. We are just quickly grabbing... Ooh, we got a friend up there. Okay, that scream is what we wanted. And look who it is, the most beautiful, majestic bird. And then you kind of just want to follow them because they will eventually end up dropping something. This is Ho-Oh. So pretty. We're just gonna watch them for a second. Oh, and they went over there. So sadly we'll have to wait until we get in that area and then we will go and see them. So yeah. Looks like he dropped one up there at the top. Which we will end up going into that area soon. And let's just grab our last sticks, knock out these daily quests, go say hi to a friend, and then we will begin Squirtle's request. I'm just seeing if there's a stick on the ground. There may be one up top. There's like... Alrighty. Oh, look who we got! And if you guys hear, looks like we got a friend up here as well. Alrighty. It's Shellos! Nice to meet you. I'm looking for my friend right now. They look just like me, just a different color. And it's a really pretty color to boot. I gotta do my best each and every day so I can be just as pretty as them. Whoops, I didn't mean to say all that. Don't tell my set, okay? We got Shellos, the sea slug Pokemon. This Pokemon can often be seen alongside seashores. It's capable of spending a limited amount of time on land. Alrighty, they have the water ability in like humid areas. Okay, sweet. Now let's see who is... Oh, I guess they only spawn in for certain times. We found a trace. And that's the trace of a Pokemon. Get 2 jars of honey. So I guess when a Pokemon is spawning in, it does have like a limited time for you to answer. We didn't answer in time, and that is a-okay. Because, of course, more Pokemon will spawn. Alright, we will eventually finish up our daily quests. All we gotta do is find another stick or 2. Now, Squirtle has a new Pokemon moved in. I can't wait to know them. Okay, so follow me. Sure, I'll follow you. And this is where you want it to go. So we are going to clear this path. And here we go. Oh, look at that. Squirtle's happy. Wow, look at that. It's a big, huge beach. I feel so nice here. I'm glad we made it. Oh, look, there's a cave over there. It looks way too scary, though. I think I'll stay here. Actually, Professor Tangrove said caves could have rare mushrooms growing in them. I'm still not going anywhere near that cave, though. It's way too spooky. Anyway, thanks for bringing me here, Ditto. Alrighty. And we just finished up our daily quest, so let's go ahead and go claim those real fast, and then we'll proceed on with the thing. This game, guys, can get very overwhelming. It can also make you lose track, so don't be ashamed of just exploring. It is nice to just explore and have fun. We're going to turn in everything that we've done. We're also going to quickly run over here and see if Scyther... Dang. Sliced him again. Alrighty. It looks like Scyther might actually be done. Sweet. Hey, Eve, got a second? I could use your help. I may not look it, but the thing is, I love flowers. How they look, how they smell, all of it. But anytime I try to pick a snazzy looking flower, these sharp sides of mine slice them up to shreds. Think you could help me out by bringing me some pretty wildflowers? You can use Rotiller to dig up flowers or tall grass in front of you. You can then replant them somewhere else or give them away as presents. Sure, so we're just going to... Well, this is someone's area. Nope, come on, pick the honey up. So we're just going to... He's still cutting. We can just run over here real fast and grab him some wildflowers. But yes, never be afraid to just go exploring. Get lost in the game. You'd be amazed at what you can discover in a game like this when you just allow yourself to get lost. From my own experience, I have discovered so many things. I've discovered places I never thought I would discover. And even discovered, you know, Pokemon just by wandering around. What's up, Bulbasaur? Hi, Ditto. Here, take this. It's to show what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. Oh, what'd you give me? I got Vine. Okay, I don't know why that is so funny from Bulbasaur giving me Vine. I don't know why, but that is just, it's just so cute. All right, it's right there. Let's see. Hey, take some pieces of lumbers. I'm still working on the rest. Oh, hold on a little longer while I finish up. Oh, okay. So he did give us our lumber. You got 45 pieces. He's still working on the last 5. Okay, so you actually do have to give these as a gift. Here you go, my friend. What you got, pal? It's for you. Scyther loving flowers is just so cute. Oh yeah, check out those wildflowers. They're pretty as heck. Just looking at them chills me out. Thanks a bunch, Eve. You know, I don't share my flower love inside with most folks, but I'm glad I shared it with you. And as you can see, Scyther also called me Eve. There are certain times that you will get a Pokemon who you've befriended and basically has gotten comfortable to where they will no longer call you Ditto, they will call you by your chosen name. We're gonna run up here real fast, see if a Pokemon respawned yet. Nope, that's okay. And also, guys, please note that don't worry about falling, as there you go. It does have a little fall damage. And I just realized we never went and claimed our last quest. So we're gonna go take care of that real fast. As I said, we will get distracted a little bit. There you go. Awesome. And a good thing when you're doing this is just hit the Y button on the game. Report all of them so you're not going individually and selecting. So let's go ahead and dive on in and see what we can find. Ooh. It's Drifloon. Drift. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Are you, out for a stroll? You know, I really like a nice stroll too. I bet it'd be lots of fun if we, travel together. Don't you think? Yeah, but your version of traveling and mine might be two very different things. Drifloon, the balloon Pokemon. Because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old folktale calls it a signpost for wandering spirits. Yeah, and we all know the stories behind Drifloons. Their specialties is Dream Island. We will talk about Dream Island here in just a few minutes and what all it entails. Alrighty. So, where should I live? You know, I really like it here. It's so nice, but, I guess I don't have anywhere to live, huh? It'd be real nice if I could have, like, a nice, chill home where I could just hang out, you know? I'll make you one. Oh, you're gonna make a home for me? Oh, wow, that's so cool. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. So, we did just get the habitat for Drifloon, which is the Riding Warm Updrafts, which is just 3 campfires. So, we will quickly go, but I have, you know, request. It'd be super cool if I could live close to everyone. I bet then I'd never be lonely. Sure. So you want to live back in town? Thanks again, Ditto. Alright, so we are just going to go and do this real fast. I love the way we run. I just think it's so cute. Alright, we're gonna go right here. We need 3 of these, not 27, wrong way. 3 of these. Thank you. We're gonna make 3 campfires, yes. We made 3 campfires. Alright, so Drifloon wants to live near everybody. What we can do... You will actually, I know where I'm gonna put Drifloon. Hi, Combee. We are actually gonna put Drifloon right over here. Oh, nope. We're gonna cut down the grass and the flowers. We're gonna pick up the flower seeds. And we are going to just put Drifloon in a spot right here. And of course, we have to light the fire. So, our adorable friend Charmander here is going to come in handy. Yo, hey, remember when you asked me for pieces of lumber? Well, I got you covered. Here you go. And we got all the logs, or the lumbers from him. Thank you. What's up? Hey, Ditto, I've got a question for you. Do you know how to make a log table? You need small logs to make them. You can get logs by cutting down any old tree you find around here. If Scyther ever teaches you how to cut down trees, please make me a log table. Sure, I'll give you one. My home is definitely getting way nicer to live in. Will you follow me? So we will go and have Charmander light these. We will then swoop back around, make the log table, and drop it in his habitat. And then we'll move on. I've got this. Yeah, light these for me. Woohoo! Thank you. You restored our riding warm updrafts habitat. This is for Drifloon. Thank you. Yay. All right. Continue coming with me. Let's go make your log table. We will make a log table for you. Yeah. All right, let's go back to Charmander's habitat, which is this spot right here. Yep. There you go. Whoa, a log table. You made one for me. Thanks a bunch. You should make lots of furniture and decorate the area around here. You can put stuff wherever you want. You know, I bet tons of other Pokemon probably like that too. Alright, so we're gonna say goodbye to Charmander. What you got to say, Bulbasaur? Earlier, I was trying to take a drink of water, but I missed. I just splashed in my face. Oh, you poor baby. But at least I have a clean face now, so I guess everything's okay. You know what? True. True. I hear sparkling, so there is a ripple right here. You got 3 bags of beautiful flower seeds. Alrighty. So what we're going to do real fast is we are actually going to store some of this stuff in here that we don't need. So we're just going to store everything. Keep the doll for now. We'll keep the dowsing machine on us. We'll just do that for now, just to get them out of our inventory. Later on, we will organize it. This place looks awesome. Whoa, this home is awesome. Pretty cool, right? You sure can build cool places, Ditto. Anyone want to live in them? That's right, I forgot that we can actually live in a home with another Pokemon. Alright, hey Drifloon. Come here, friend. We're gonna let them float on over. I love how every Pokemon has a different speed of how they move. Alrighty, sweet. You made me a home, yay, thank you. I hope we can keep being, you know, really good friends. Alrighty. So that's the Drifloon. No humans, huh? The fact Drifloon's asking about humans is just scary. Oh, hi there, Ditto. Thanks for making me a home. I kind of want to take you someplace special, as you know, a way of showing appreciation. But there aren't any humans around here, are there? So like, humans give me energy, you know. Anyone who knows the theory behind Drifloon knows that that's actually kind of terrifying. Human kids in particular give me lots. This is why we won't go on a stroll. Without them, I don't know. I really just don't feel like doing anything at all. Yeah, I get that. Aw, thank you. You're so understanding, Ditto. I really wish I could, you know, pull myself out of this rut. You know, even if humans aren't around, I bet I could get kick of energy from, you know, dolls that humans were really attached to. Now that I think about it, I'm picking up on some doll vibes right now. They're coming from real close by too. Wait, you have a doll with you? Don't you, Ditto? Can I see it, please? Oh, it's so cute. I bet someone really loved this. I can feel all the memories it has stored up inside. The Eevee doll we found. Drifloon really likes dolls. So the Eevee doll was a big part of why we kept it on us. Oh, look how happy they are. Yep. That gave me all the energy I needed. Thank you so much, Ditto. How about I take you somewhere amazing right now? Come on, let's go together. If you show Drifloon a doll, they can take you to a dream island. Dream islands are rather mysterious worlds of their own. You can collect a variety of things there. Exactly what you can find will change dramatically depending on what sort of doll you show to Drifloon. But you can only go to one of these places per day. If you'd like to go to another dream island, try asking Drifloon tomorrow. So yeah, we can go to a dream island. Cut this down. And so we will continue Squirtle's quest in a bit. For now, let's go to a dream island and interact with the doll on the ground to summon Drifloon. Yeah. Which Drifloon's already here, so actually what we're gonna do is give this to Drifloon. The sun's so warm and toasty. I want to go to a dream island. Oh, but I guess you don't have a doll with you. It's right next to you. Okay, so yeah, we gotta actually give it to them. Bit by bit, my home's getting better and better. I want to go to a dream island. Oh, a new doll. It's so cute. An Eevee doll. Got it. Sure. Here's a place. Is this okay? So these are the materials we can find. There's also a hidden material that we haven't discovered yet. So yeah, let's go. Great. Then I guess we can go. Yay! And I love going with them, and us changing into our little Ditto form right there is just so cute. Us just flying on by. I don't know if it's Ditto holding on to Drifloon or Drifloon holding on to Ditto. I feel like both their hands is kind of, you know, small. Here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. I'll just be chilling right here, so take as long as you need, okay? So yeah, we can find all sorts of stuff here. Like, and it's okay to take some stuff. You definitely want to take like a little bit of everything to register everything. We're gonna climb up here. We got our, yeah, we're taking this cast form. It's so, this is the island, and this is what it looks like out here. Of course, we're gonna take ourselves a couple pieces of this ladder. You never know when a ladder can come in handy, you know? Let's see, and it's a good thing we actually did clear out our inventory when we did. So we're just gonna go exploring. Let's see. It's a leperberry. Ah, yes. Definitely want to track around the beach because you can get these, which is pile of stardust. We got a recipe for a star piece. So star pieces are really important. They, as it says, is if you give a star piece to a Pokemon who is visiting from another player's world, that Pokemon will give you a gift. This cannot be done with some Pokemon. If you open a Pokemon's gift at a vacant habitat, a new Pokemon will appear, the same species as the Pokemon who gave you the gift. So that's a great way to get a new Pokemon on your island. Or on your, I said island, in your game and in your home that you currently don't have. So definitely want to collect the star pieces, explore the beach, and see what else we can find. Oh, let's, yeah, let's go up here. Look at the fountain. Oh, these pretty flowers. We're going to... We got an antique bed! Yay! Look at those flowers over there. I saw a different kind of berry that we didn't have. Here we go. There's some over there, but I'm actually going to, we're actually going to just take an entire... Oops. So, yeah. And let's come back up here. I actually just wanted... We're just gonna chop it down real fast. There we go. And it actually gave us the tree. That's what I wanted, was just to get the tree. And that way, when we go back to our main area, we can plant these berries, and so we'll have more than just Leppa berries growing in that area. I definitely love having a variety of berries growing around so that we have plenty to work with and plenty to eat. But yes, when you travel to a dream island, take the time, explore it. You will be amazed what you find. There's a cave down here. Oh, it actually went this way as well. So definitely take the time, explore it, have some fun with it. Golden Pokeball, because you never know what lies beneath. We got 3 Pokemetal. Yes, this is a rare metal called Pokemetal. It can be used as a material to make a variety of items. If you come across it in the shop or anywhere else, you should get it while you get to have the chance. Yes, that's exactly what I was telling you guys is when we saw the Pokemetal prior. Glowing mushrooms. You got a pair of glowing mushrooms. Yay! The glowing mushrooms are so pretty. You came up with a recipe for a mushroom lamp. Mushroom lamps are very handy, especially early game, to make brighter habitats and everything like that. We are going to punch through this to see what we can find. And as you can see, I love picking up the growing mushrooms. These little things that looks like trash bags, they're not. Like, I know it looks weird. They're not. It's really just moss. I just think it's so cute that they look like little trash bags. Now, this material right here is Pokemetal. But unfortunately, early game, we are too weak to process it. Oh, what do we have here? R&D Deep Dive February issue has been added to your human records. Today, we'll be showing you an office where we're smack in the middle of developing new products. Here, we're in the thick of designing new plush toys. There are plenty of Pokemon in this room. We want to truly recreate the charm and cuteness of Pokemon, so we spend every day in it here observing the real deal. We definitely don't come home just to admire and adore the Pokemon. This is research. You can research and admire at the same time. All right, so we're gonna pick up this, and we're also gonna pick up this cart. Like I said, it's nice to have a little bit of everything on hand. And I am going to show you guys a really cool trick because, like I said, we tend to get lost. It is okay to get lost. It is okay to explore and have fun. But sometimes we tend to get into a spot where, you know, we may struggle. So the best thing you can do There we go. Well, we can't return home. Sorry, that was my fault. Is go to your settings, go to return home, and it says, would you like to go to a safe location nearby? Taking you to a different location. So basically, it's like an unstuck button. There you go. You've been taken to a safe location nearby. So that right there does help you get out of sticky situations. Of course, if we're back on the main island, that will help us take us to our home. So we are just going to quickly finish exploring, making sure we grab everything. I saw a golden Pokeball up here. So we are going to grab this. We got habitat information. I see a ball over there. Ooh, okay. 9 flames. This is for fire pits. That's actually kind of cool. What is very interesting too with this game is as I play it, I am going to try to give useful tips and things that I've done myself. But it's kind of interesting because I feel like I also rediscover some things that I forgot. We found a pot of wall-mounted flowers. So pretty. So it's really nice to dive back into the game because you never remember everything. So it's nice. It's like an old friend. You're rediscovering things you really like about it. Little things that you remember, some things you forget. And for someone who absolutely loves Pokemon games, who loves cozy games, the Minecraft aspect definitely was one that I had to get used to. We found 5 pieces of roof support. But it is nice to just play and be comfortable with what you do. And we're gonna jump off here. There is no fall damage. But of course, depending on how hard you hit, you may just see purple or you may go splat and become Ditto again. Hey, I like your door. I'm gonna take your door. Thanks. We found a Pokeball. You got some habitat information. Another one. So this is a private makeup stand. Okay. And we need 2 of the partitions, I think is how you say it. A dresser and a closet. Okay. What we getting fancy for? Pick up the star, Sam. And later on in the game, we will also learn how to jump. So we don't look crazy just running into the wall. Alrighty. And there is a shiny here. Look at this. We found a fossil. Well, not the beach sand. We found a fossil. You got an armor fossil. You came up with a recipe for exhibition stand. That is so cute. So when we get an exhibit and everything like that, we can actually make those. Those fossil pieces will come in handy later on in the game when we get to a very fun area. We're just going to do one quick loop around just to make sure we've picked up all the Pokeballs. Anything we need. We'll go ahead and grab these berries. It is very nice to have berries on hand. Very important tip that I will say, especially early get on, is keep berries. Make sure that you're always carrying some form of berries, carrots if you want, since those you can find as you're picking them up. Because as you see, you will use your abilities a lot in this game. And early on, your energy will drain significantly quick, as much as you are doing. So definitely keep the berries on hand so you can always replenish them. It doesn't matter if you're using the same type of berry, if you have different ones. Berries are very important early game. So, we are going to go ahead and call this a day here on Dream Island as we head back to Drifloon and say goodbye to this area. Please note, guys, that you do not come back to the same island. You may come back to islands with the same materials, but never the same island. So if you leave something behind, you might as well say goodbye. And of course, we did the little spin. So make sure that you have collected everything that you needed. Before you go to Dream Islands, obviously clear out your inventory or make space for what you are needing to grab. Alrighty, and we are ready to go. Oh hey, you want to head back now? Yes, we do. Great, then I guess we can, go. And we are back. Here we are. Hope you enjoyed the flight. I did. Just let me know whenever you want to head to a Dream Island. Be sure to bring a doll again, okay? Alrighty, guys. And that is where we're going to call this episode. This episode, we had a lot of fun. We did get to, of course, explore the Dream Island. Next episode, we are going to be diving back into Squirtle's quest and exploring the side of the beach and more to come. So, of course, if you guys like this video, feel free to like and subscribe so you guys too can stick along for the ride. Thank you all so much, and I will see you guys next time.